sacrificial lamb. You will receive our most sacred body. It begins now.
Oh, what the fuck? Hey, stop it. Hey, Yankee. Got a name?
Leon.
Quiet type, eh? I'm Luis Serra. Guess you, me, picked the wrongest spot to vacation, eh? Hey, stop it. You move, I move. And I'm beat up enough as it is. I can see you're thinking. Bet you've been in spots like this before, huh? I guess you're here looking for someone. One more guess. Maybe some missing señorita?
Young girl? Talk. Now.
All right. See, heard chatter about moving a señorita.
Moving her. Where?
Who knows? But later, saw some men dragging someone to the old church. Hanging with you, not healthy.
Hey, we're not done here!
Later, amigo.
Shit, they took my gear.
Indeed, they did. And especially if I use a flash grenade. Those things are bright. It's insane. Not a big deal though. We'll get it back.
Condor 1 to Roost. I've located Baby Eagle. It sounds like she's being kept in some church.
Great. That's good news.
I heard it from this guy I met. Said his name is Luis. There's something fishy about him. I need you to run a background check.
We'll call Condor 1. I'll see what I can find. In the meantime, make your way to that church.
Right. I'm probably due for confession anyway. Condor 1, out.
Alright. Got a knife and an herb. The world is our oyster. It's honestly not that bad. That we're just gonna take our time. Sneak up on this dude, and if you stealth kill him, he should give you a another knife. Nothing really in here. You can be stealthy or not, it doesn't really matter. You can parry in this game. So basically when the knife lights up, you just use it. These rats are a part of a quest. We will do that here shortly. Oh, sapphire, nice. There's one other dude we can stealth kill. I do recommend taking this one out right here. Because that can be a pain for what we're doing in a minute. Got another knife. Okay, you see the dude over here. For whatever reason, he doesn't see us. And that's the last dude in here right now. So I find it beneficial to kill all these guys. Sorry. Wrong button. That's the exit. I find it beneficial to kill all those guys first. See, the door is cranking open and there's all our stuff. So look that way and take off running. Yeah, it's on a timer. But you running, you might not pay attention to. There's a bear trap there, and unlock it from this side. Okay, so here you need a key for this chest, and here's all our gear. So it automatically puts all your stuff at the table. Honestly, one kitchen knife, leaving that behind is not gonna hurt. We can come back and pick it up here shortly.
Over here, stranger.
Who's that?
That is the merchant. Bestest dude in the entire game. Wish I was exaggerating.
Let's do some business then, eh?
Yes, we can turn in our quest for the blue medallions.
I could count on you. I've got something new for you, mate.
And that rewards us with
What you see is what I've got.
actually the bolt thrower is pretty cool. You can use that to stealth around, but it's not really good for bosses, and you used to use knives to get it. So you can trade right here. He unlocks the Punisher for 5 spinels. We have 4.
There's some things money can't buy.
So
Anything else I can help you with?
we don't need the Hunter's Lodge key anymore, the pendant, the Velvet Blues.
Won't do you much good in the grave.
The combat knife is ours. Primal knife I'm not going to sell. Hand grenades I'll keep. Flash grenades. Ammo though. Keep your herbs. First aid sprays, keep those. Your chicken eggs. Gunpowder we can sell. Maybe. Yeah, we can sell those. We don't need the resources. And that's a charm. Don't sell that charm. There's no way to get it back without starting your game over.
Thank you.
So we can repair our combat knife.
Easy work.
And we can upgrade our stuff here.
Got a selection of good combat.
So
anytime.
let's grab this rifle ammo. And then next is our quest right here. Pest control. So that was the one that was right in here. So let's just knock that out real quick. So he is tired of these rats. If you stay far away, they don't move. If you get close up, they start running in circles and doing all sorts of goofy stuff. Okay, there's one. Two. 3.
Yes.
And that's pest control. Now you can turn that in and get another spinel.
Took care of a request, did ya? Well, look at you, mate. Ooh, what you buying?
Okay, so we can trade and get our Punisher now. Free gun.
Oh, a wise choice, mate. Its ammo will penetrate just about anything. That won't cover it, I'm afraid.
And then you can get an extra additional treasure map if you want. And then a laser sight for your starting gun.
Anything else I can help you with?
So we can sell our SG now. Or you could sell the Punisher, it doesn't really
Rubies or
matter.
rubbish, it makes no difference. The price, well, that's arch, thank you. Don't get yourself killed now.
We can auto sort. And we're gonna hotkey that. Or up. Cool. That's pretty much all there is to do around here. Next, we're going to have an ambush in the Windworn Valley, and then we're going to end up going through that gate. This lady right here is often a plaga. I think the dude sells the sniper rifle in this one for dirt cheap. In this chapter. A sniper rifle's great for certain parts of the game, actually. I do recommend picking it up. We'll double check on the way back. I don't tend to use a sniper rifle through here. If you did, you could see that there's a person up here. I can aim just fine with the pistol long range. Okay, that one's not twitching. There's a dude over here. Okay, there's another dude over here. We can just do a little bit of crowd control while we're here. There's a dude over here. Could possibly hit if he decides he wants to come up the ramp. A lot of the times. There you go. Okay, well, we are going to go through here, and we're going to take our time if we want to. Like I said, this is an ambush. Oh, he's Plaga. Okay. So you can go in here. There is grenades and stuff in the cabinets. Flash grenade. Eventually they will catch up to you. And they come from different directions, so keep your head on a swivel. So this door's locked. They're not going to come through that one.
Give me a break already.
So just take your time. I know you'll run out of ammo if you stay here forever, but I just want to show you what loot is here. This dude is clearly a Plaga. Okay, so in here might be things. Shotgun ammo. In here is a key. So we need small keys to open locked doors. As you can see, I don't know what they were doing. So here is the first area we shot down. Whoops, I thought I picked those up. You can kind of hear them echoing. They're in the house down there. But here's your first treasure. This is what you want. So that's how you get out of here. That's the key we need. And we got some resources. There is some... That's a Plaga. Drop them. And drop them.
Out of the way.
So it does what matter where you shoot them. You can blow up this bridge. If you throw a grenade on it, you can blow up this bridge and drop a whole bunch in there. I think it might take 2 grenades. If you go in here, there is a first aid spray, and there's also a yellow herb. And then this door's locked, so give yourself an exit. But yeah, you can 100% blow up this bridge here, and it'll drop a whole bunch. But they can blow you up too, so. Explosive barrels, yes. Yes, please. I'm not very accurate. Unfortunately, not even gonna lie. Even at close range, I am a terrible shot. But as you can see, they do kind of relent a little bit as far as showing up and attacking us. But it's kind of like it's almost like a timed event. Like once you reach certain points, then they spawn. Oh wait. I'm not nervous. I guess I could use the shotgun for a second. I definitely hear a plug behind me. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's a thing. Uh-oh. Yeah, this dude on the house that tosses stuff. But let me see if I can get one to land on the bridge. Can we get a dynamite on the bridge, please? Toss it, buddy. He's just gonna hold it. There we go. Oh, he threw it way over. That's no fun. Alright, right on the bridge. Right on the bridge. Come on. Oh, this guy. You're killing me, Smalls. There we go. That should damage the bridge. See how it's shaking? All the chains are busting. But yeah, see how this thing's barely hanging on by like one thing. Okay. So you can use that as a drop and drop a whole bunch of people. So I just wanted to show that off. Sorry it took a minute to break. This is gonna be a short chapter though. Especially if you keep doing that. Should be a few dudes pop up behind us. There is a treasure right here. They might be a little ways behind us. But here is how you get out of here. And then you just drop down. But there is a limit to enemies, apparently. Because as you see, nothing is coming after us anymore. Ah, there you go. One. Felt ashamed to just leave one. But yeah, you can break the bridge. It may take a few explosions and a few shots, but it can be broken. But sniper rifle, you can definitely take stuff out from a distance. It never hurts. We'll open this real quick. So rotate right, rotate left, and then rotate left and turn around. So not too bad. You basically just have to rotate it left and flip it, and that door's open.
Welcome. Well then, what can I do you for?
Get rid of
Your
that.
valuables won't do you much good in the grave.
Get rid of those.
A deal well struck.
Yeah, the sniper rifle. He sells in this chapter.
That cash in your pocket or your life. A bit more space never hurt anyone. Perfect size for you, stranger.
Looks
You'll
like
get some bang for your buck. I guarantee it.
looks like we have space. I made space.
Wish your enemies sweet dreams from afar, with a bullet straight through their heads. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
So I'm gonna sell my resources. They're mostly used to craft
I'll buy
grenades
almost anything.
and ammo.
Pleasure doing business with you.
And then I think
All my wares are in tip-top shape.
so
I assure you.
we get the scope
You're
for
a
free.
man of good taste. Will that be all then? Come back anytime.
So we got the upgraded case and the scope. So you have to, click on it, click parts, and equip the scope to it. So we're gonna hotkey that. We're just gonna do that on this one to the left. And it's powerful, but it's loud and it alerts people. But I mean, one shot, one kill.
All right.
Yeah. You gotta stop that. Hmm. You get a basic zoom. Okay. Oh, that should have hit. There we go. Apologies. But very slow, very powerful. So there is a treasure back here. And resources. If you need them. I'm not going to be crafting anything this playthrough, I don't think. But hey, it's a sapphire. But the rifle is great for tougher enemies. Like Dr. Salvador, the chainsaw guy. Or, hey, Mr. Crow. Crows always have money. I don't understand why. So now if you go past that clothesline and start shooting, you're going to alert people. But there's a hanging treasure in here. See it? Okay, so if you're collecting Salazar statues, there is the next one. Again, this, if you get all 16 of them, you get the primal knife unlocked, and this tells you about the wind-up dolls. This looks like one of their sacrificial altars, like we saw in the opening cutscene. So we're going to deal with something up here, and then we're going to come back. And I'm going to actually use my rifle. But basically, before you shoot this treasure down, shoot that stick, drop the lid, don't ruin the treasure. And who is it? It's Dr. Salvador. Whoops, I meant the duck. Maybe shotgun might be best. But I meant to duck underneath him. And then make him run into the tripwire. Oh. Really, Leon? Can't reload and run. There is a lady behind us. Thank you for that, bear trap. Well, that is a bit embarrassing. I can honestly say that didn't happen before. I usually run up to him right here, and then I stop. I run into the wall, duck, and then because the moment you hit run, you stand up, and then he follows you and he blows himself up. That was embarrassing. I'm sorry. I did not stop quick enough. But, oh well. Might be funny, might be entertaining. So there is the pearl pendant. And that was the treasure here. But like I said, if it falls in there, it becomes the dirty pendant and it instantly loses half of its value. This door's locked. There are a lot of bear traps, I was gonna say. So yeah, I'll just watch for bear traps, learn from my pain. They got a lot of dog cages here. Big game animals. Just keep making your way around. Watching out for bear traps. Okay, and now we are in the house. This guy is going to ambush you.
Not bad, right?
Now, this guy is weird.
Not too shabby. Someone has shown up their neighbors.
Okay, so here is a small key. You can examine lots of pictures and documents here. There's a grenade right here. There's Cetus. So I believe this is Grape's hippo child. And you need this, the crystal marble. But see, all of a sudden this dude's back alive even if you kill him. Oh yeah, I am just awful at aiming right now. I do apologize. It's been such a long time since I've actually played this. But you can unlock this door now. And I want to go back to the abandoned factory really quick. Basically, you go upstairs, though, if you want to proceed to the end of the chapter. But I honestly should have went back to the factory while I was talking to the merchant. But I know if I don't come back now, then I will not come back at all. So here's the locked door, or locked drawer. Use one of your keys. And grab that elegant mask. Okay.
Break's over, I suppose.
Now we can proceed to the end of the chapter. Out for that bear trap. I've run into so many traps already and blown myself up a couple times. But now we don't have to walk all the way around. We can just go up the stairs here. And here should be a red herb and a typewriter. I don't suppose there's really any point in saving right here, though. There is a chicken egg in the oven down here, too. I did forget about. That chicken reminded me. Right here. Chicken egg. And why it does not, there we go. Now it lets me try to pick it up. Okay. But yes, chicken egg. That was in the original. But basically this book right here would tell you the finest crop, swineherd, and the stoutest pig, and our own beloved babe. So crops, pig, babe. So basically, that's what it was. Is do the crop, do the pig, do the babe, and that was the puzzle for downstairs. Okay, so this one, you have to just basically bend this down right here until it lines up, and then rotate it. And you'll kind of see the logo line up. Yeah. See how it's upside down now? But that puzzle's not super difficult. That's Sadler right there. So you're going to grab the insignia key, and this is going to trigger the chapter in.
The blood has accepted the gift.
Gift? My blood?
And that is chapter 2, but yeah, once you pick up the key, it will start, or it will trigger the cutscene that will end the chapter.